Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trisha. For those that are new, welcome. Today I wanted to try this wall art that I saw on Instagram. Kristen Elisa is the person that tagged me. Basically she saw this photo on Instagram and it was done by Tiara Walker, and I believe she is a beauty blogger or influencer. And she made this beautiful piece. So shout out to her. This is the inspirational piece that I want to make. I looked in the comment section and I didn't see, people wanted to know how to make this, and I didn't see where she said she was going to do this. So I'm going to attempt to do it and see how it turns out. So thank you, Kristen. I really appreciate you tagging me. I am up for the challenge. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I decided I was going to use spackling to put the texture on the canvas. This particular one is great to paint over and it does not shrink. This is the canvas that I'm going to use. This is something I already had in my garage. I did not go out and buy anything new. I just wanted to use what I already had. The reason why I wanted to share this with you, in the inspirational picture, I believe this is drywall. What do you guys think? Do you think she used a canvas or drywall? The canvas that I decided to use is 36 inches by 48 inches. Before I get started, I'm going to open up the can of spackling and just mix it up a bit. And this stuff is pretty thick. The cost of this was about $7 and I actually bought two. The 32 ounce I realized was not enough, so I ended up buying another one, and it's on Amazon. I also bought this 3-pack from Amazon. This is going to help me to scrape the spackling across the canvas, and I like the 3 different sizes because I'm able to like scoop it up with one of them and then slide it around. So you will see me use all 3 of these. First, I use a small spatula to scoop it onto the canvas. Then I use the large one to spread it around. If you want to move a large amount of the spackle, it's better to scoop it up from the bottom. Now that I have the texture on my canvas, I decided to go ahead and do the ripples that I saw in the wall art. So what I'm going to do is just take a larger amount of the spackling and kind of like smear it across, but not make it flat so that it's kind of like it appears to be a hump. After I did that, I just scraped the sides of it to kind of define the line that I'm creating. Here's another example. I place a heap of spackling down on the canvas, going in the direction that I want it to go in. Once I do that, I scrape the sides of it. If I needed more, I just added it. So I added the ripples and let it dry, and then I realized I wanted to add a little bit more texture. So I added more, even though it was dry. It's completely okay. So if you decide that you want to change something, you can still do that. So after I finish this, I let it dry. I believe it dries in 1 to 5 hours depending on how thick it is. So if you're doing it like this, you probably need to wait for about 24 hours. Just to be on the safe side. Once it dried, I decided to paint it with this Craft Smart white acrylic paint. You can pretty much use any acrylic paint that you want. I'm just going to go for the white color. Right now it's a little bit on the yellowish side. So what I did was just put that in a cup and added a little bit of water so that it could go a little bit longer as far as the product. So you don't have to use a lot. That's if you use the same canvas as I have. The 8-ounce bottle is not enough. You will probably need at least 32 ounces, 16 to 32 ounces. After it dried, I just hung it on the wall, and this is how it looks. What do you guys think? Personally, I love it. Just look at the texture. Thanks guys for watching. Until next time, have a great week.